Hello everyone. If you are using Windows 11, there's a tiny pre-installed app on your PC that you probably don't pay much attention to. It's the Weather app. The app itself is only around 30 to 40 megabytes in size, but look at how much memory it can consume when it's running. In my case, I noticed the Weather app using around 600 to 900 megabytes of RAM. For such a small and simple app, that's a surprisingly large amount of memory. Let me show you exactly what I found. First, I'm going to open Task Manager. You can quickly do this by right-clicking the Start button and selecting Task Manager. Now keep an eye on the memory column. At the moment, the Weather app isn't open. Now I'm going to launch the Weather app from the Start menu. And there it is. As soon as the Weather app appears in Task Manager, look at its memory usage. On my PC, you can see it consuming around 600 to 900 megabytes of memory. And according to some users, it goes above 1000 megabytes as well. Your exact number may be different, but this is what I am seeing on my Windows 11 PC. And that's quite a lot considering we are talking about a Weather app that's only around 30 to 40 megabytes in installed size. So why could such a small app be consuming this much RAM? One possible contributing factor is the amount of web-based content loaded inside the Weather app. If you look at the interface, the app doesn't just display the temperature and weather forecast. It also loads additional online content, and you may notice advertisements, including ads that can appear around the upper right section of the interface. Content like this has to be loaded and rendered dynamically, so it may contribute to the app's memory usage. I can't say that the ads alone are responsible for all of this RAM usage, but for something as simple as checking the weather, seeing the app consume hundreds of megabytes of memory is definitely worth noticing. If your computer has plenty of RAM and you regularly use the Weather app, you can simply keep it installed. But if you are using a PC with 4 GB or 8 GB of RAM, every bit of available memory can matter. And if you never use the Windows Weather app anyway, there's not much reason to keep an app you don't need. You can simply check the weather through your browser or another service whenever you need it. So if you want to remove the Weather app, here's how to do it. Right-click on the Start button and select Settings. From the left sidebar, click Apps. Now select Installed Apps. Scroll down and locate Weather. Click the three-dot icon next to it and select Uninstall. Windows will ask you to confirm your choice. Click Uninstall one more time. That's it. The Weather app will be removed from your Windows 11 PC. Now let's go back to Task Manager. The Weather app is gone and it can no longer use memory in the background on this PC. Of course, uninstalling Weather isn't suddenly going to transform a slow computer into a high-end machine. But if you're using a PC with limited RAM, removing apps you don't use, especially ones that can consume a noticeable amount of memory, is one simple way to keep more RAM available for the applications you actually need. So check Task Manager on your own Windows 11 PC and see how much memory the Weather app is using. If you're seeing something similar to what I showed in this video, let me know your RAM usage in the comments. And if you found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Windows 11 tips, fixes and hidden things you should know about. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.